here in game now because I'm turning everything back on. I want to get the broadcast out there as fast as possible. So right now I'm just gonna work on getting the camera back. Yeah, guys, next time just let me know earlier. That's all you gotta do. Easy peasy. I didn't know you guys weren't able to hear it. Obviously that's not something I want to be done, so just let me know. As I said, I can hear the game audio. The OBS was telling me it was going out there, so there was really no reason it shouldn't have gone out. So I just restarted the thing. Hopefully now you guys can hear it. If you guys can't, then I really don't know what to do about that, but it is what it is then. So we're gonna shift off to possibly another fight here. And all right, so this is match number 2. And we're just getting back into it. As I said, we do have a few minutes delay, so it'll probably be a little bit before you guys can get back into the stream. But obviously at this point, the stream's rolling, so there you have it. Geisha Panchi here with the rest of the team kind of staying prone, I think, or staying low anyway. We can see these players hiding in the grass or behind some rocks. OVO, let's see what they're going to be up to. Here's Tekka going to throw a grenade. They are that close, so this grenade could be a pretty damn good one. Let's see if he can hit Lolly with it. No, went right over him actually. And almost got to Mugi as well, but not close enough. There's Geisha still on the left side. Mugi seems to be pushing up the most. Gotta be a little cautious though. Going up to those rocks could lead to death. There's Tekka right there under them. I'm surprised how close they are, and none of them are pushing out. And there's Mugi getting hit first. Elia gets the knock. That's what I was expecting to happen pretty a while ago. And there's little risk to trying to shoot at Mugi right there. Lolly is still trying to stay low. Look at the shots on Elia getting knocked out. Pucci shooting from behind. And getting shot on the side. Knocked down is Pucci. Geisha for Zai. Geisha Zai. Oh, there's an enemy right there that kind of peeked his head out and gets taken down there. That is it for the whole squad. So you can put that on the board for 4 kills. What else we got? There's a drop here. Anything taken? A Groza. Groza's probably the, well, I wouldn't say the best, but it's certainly one of the best weapons to have on this map, where everything's mostly short-range fights. If you already have an AK, there's no reason not to really pick up a Groza. It's just a better version of that. Looks like Baba G was able to get some hits across. You can see the damage counters were going off. Arjun trying to heal. Looks like one hype player is getting hit. Here's Concha. Arjun continue to rotate with G there. Blue zone pushing out OVO. As the blue zone's really doing a number here. You can see how much health Ellie is losing with every moment that you're in it. It's trying to stay ahead of it though. Usually the blue zone on Sandhawk, it's easier to stay ahead of on the run compared to other maps. Oh, the shots from the right. There's an enemy. Sanu kind of peeked out a little bit. And it might be hard for Elia to notice. Now should be easy, but needs to heal first, so she will do that. Samu already left the top spot as well, so she might just want to run it now and forget about that person. Blue zone's going to be too dangerous the longer you last out there. Oh, look at all the enemies here within the blue zone line. And all the damage that Bang has taken. There's one knocked. It looks like Dogtopia might be able to pick up Booty, as Booty just makes it in within the blue circle. Ackman doesn't seem to be as lucky and is out of the game. Definitely not as lucky. G gets taken down. Arjun is the only one left now. Unless G stays alive and gets healed up, but that seems to be a hard thing to assume. Although maybe not. SOM is going toward the next zone to the right. If they just kind of forget about G right here, Arjun might have an easy time going for that revive. You might want to do things now. The blue zone's closing. Never mind. I didn't know how fast the blue zone was coming in the next round. And that's why it's important to see. Ooh, CJ. Hey, Kush. You know how to pick a name here. Definitely not biased to see his perspective. Of course not. Of course not. I just hope you do very well. SOM rotating in from the blue zone as it's closing behind them. Kush is knocked on that right side. Zertz is getting shot at. The blue zone's doing damage too. He's doing circles, trying to dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. And can he get in before needing to heal? Good. Makes it in, but is he still able to run it to a safe haven? No. Knocked out. Trixie and another player trying to run in. Bono. Oh, damage is still occurring on this blue zone. And oh, Bono taking a hit. Gets right behind the tree. I don't know if that's a safe spot yet. No, yes, he's healing. He's able to heal. Yes, he does. And now Trixie makes it in with an inch of health. Oh, look at this angle. How are you not finishing them off? You have such a good spot to shoot down. Bono kind of peeked out, ran to that rock, and Bunzo just missed that shot. Grenades would be great here for sure, and that's why you want to carry a lot. This is one of the perfect times to use a grenade. It doesn't get much better. You know exactly where they are, and you have a great angle. You can just throw it so softly, and it will take them out. So he's going to go for the revive on Moon first, as SOM gets together again. Healing, or circles going on, smokes going off to go for the box there and grab his stuff. Bono's a bit exposed on the left side. Bunzo going for the first shots. Good thing Bunzo didn't completely hold that position, as he probably would have been knocked out. Moon's knocked out. Bunzo trying to get Trixie, needs to get that one done first. Bono's pushing in more and more, and that is it. That is a knockout. Bono trying to get behind the rock and just does. Going for the heal now, as it's 3 different teams are left. Are you not going for that heal? No, the blue zone, that's why. He knows the blue zone's on the tail, and he couldn't afford to pick up his one last teammate. So it's a 1v1v4. Pretty much it's a fight for second place, as Bono has been spotted and thirsted out. So now we're left with Milk Boy. And if he can pull off a miracle, that would be amazing. He has 1 kill, or the whole team has 1 kill on the board. It's just, it might be too much to ask for here. Thank you guys for all tuning in again. I'm sorry that that I had to restart the stream. It's just a necessary thing. Looks like he's throwing smokes or grenades to the right, maybe to indicate to the enemy that he's over there. He wants the enemies to kind of focus on the right, but it looks like they're already shooting at this rock. I have to assume they already know he's here. So you see there, one player kind of peeking out a little bit. So Milk Boy again. Uh-oh, that is not good. That is not good at all. I don't think yeah. I was like, I don't think, wait, how did he get shot from that spot? Still very impressive. We got SG winning it, 2 for Wolfric, 1 apiece from everybody else. Emmer Boy, Baba Yaga, and El Baicho. That's how you say that name for sure, Baicho. And that's a team total of 5. Congratulations to the team. Kush with 1 kill from Milk Boy, and again, that's it. And then we have 6 from Bono, 3 for Zertz, and 1 for Thank You for SOM, a team total of 10. Way to reach double digit. Another Kush team with 2 apiece from Bunzo and Kush, a team total of 6. Shunpo, who I think were winning it. Pretty sure they were with 33 total points. They had 3 total kills, all from Jai. So not bad, as obviously the rank is good, but the kills certainly isn't on the high end, so that might hurt their chances of winning the whole thing, but I do believe they're still ahead because of that rank. SGE with 5 for Blanco, 4 for Quickies, there we go. A team total of 12, congratulations, a lot of good kills there. IP with 8 from 1 player alone, and I don't know how to pronounce that name, but 8, goddamn. A team total of 12. We also have Hype here with 3 total kills. HRC, this is the team I have with High Rollers, with 4 total kills. Good job, Genesis, with 3. Bang with 0 kills. This mixture of a team here with 2 for Shark Boy, team total 3. OVO with 5 total kills. Geisha with 0 kills. BSD with 1 kill from Delod. RL coming in with 1 from Lewis. Here, TLS with 2 total kills. BUZ with 0 kills. Sadistic Esports with 1 kill from Costicito. I think that's how you say that. We have TRG with 1 from Not That Kid. And then we have Kefi with 1 from Rands. And that is match number 2 on the board. No loots, says Hype Vox. Gotta find that loot first. All right, so hopefully the sounds are good. Hopefully the audio is not a problem anymore. If it is, well, let me know. Maybe I can fix it, but I can only go so far. I just restarted the program, so that seems to have done the trick. I'll check. I can check right now myself. Can definitely check. No, for some reason the audio is just not cutting through. Even though it's saying it's picking up, like desktop audio is being picked up. Am I just not broadcasting it? Monitor output. It should be outputting. Yeah. Very weird. Very weird. Yeah, it's like all indicators suggest that it's going out, but yeah. There's nothing else I can do about audio, I guess. At least at this point. There might be a way to fix it another time, but that's just what we got so far today. Sorry about that, everybody. As far as everything else is concerned, though, I do want to put in... Check this audio. Is it speaker? No. Shouldn't be speaker. That's... I'll keep that on anyway, but I don't think that's the problem. That's on. You just download this in case, but that shouldn't be it either. Alright, well. Very strange. Cannot explain that. Downloading some random stuff here just in case. Could be this other stuff, but as I said before, the audio is cut. I hear it pretty loud as day, clear as day. It's going to my OBS. It's, you know, I can hear it. It's showing. So all those things are very strange to me, but yeah, I can't fix what I don't know how to fix. So this is what it is. Wait for that one to go through. All right, good. You can download these other things, but it's not necessary for today. All right, let's check. Let's check Discord. So match 3. The room is open, and it'll start in like 7 minutes. It'll start in like 7 minutes. We probably have results. I think we have results. Yes. No, we don't have results for match number 2 yet. But probably have that soon. Sorry about delay. No issue. Looks like he sent the blank. Oh, there we go. All right. So we're getting into match number 3 very shortly. I have the results for match number 1 and 2 put together, so you guys can see who's winning it as far as going into match number 3. Let's do that right now. All right. So as you can see here, Shumpo is still ahead with 42 total points, 21 kills. That is the most kills. And if I did my math right, they probably have the most in rank as well. They were in first in match number 1 and fifth. Or, yeah, 5th in match number 2. Second place is Skills of Mind. I think they were tied for second last match. But this time they have 30 total points now with 12 total kills. Score Gaming coming in with 6 total kills and 22 points. That's your top 3. Major lead for Shunpo right now. And it will... they will have to do pretty bad in order to lose that top spot. Obviously, Skills of Mind or Score Gaming will have to do pretty amazing in order to push to first. You have Red Lions Esports, who's only 1 point down from third place. They can be another team that could potentially reach first place. But again, all of the mistakes need to pretty much be made from Shumpo, and then some amazing gun work from the rest of those top 4 teams need to shine a light here. So we'll see if that happens. But right now, Shumpo has their destiny in their own hands. Savage Esports is at 17 total points. October's very own is at 16, 15 for IP Conquerors, 14 tied there between Kefi and Kush No Limits, 12 points for Hype. That's your top 10 right there, right then. There's a lot of teams who only had 1 or 0 total kills, and that is not going to be a good situation for them, obviously. You need to get kills. That's probably the most important statistic when it comes to esports competitions in PUBG Mobile. No matter what, pretty much in BR in general, kills are going to be your number. So rank is nice. It's always nice, but kills are going to be the best way to determine who is up on the top. Score Gaming is kind of going away from that trend, though, with only 6 total kills and being on the top 3. But I don't think that's going to be something that can last. Unless Score Gaming can do really well as far as rank, maybe get a first place finish, I don't see them holding top 3. I think Red Lions, who have more kills, Savage even, who has more kills, they have a better chance of winning than Score, in my opinion, right now, based on their ability to get kills. But that's just me. All right, so can you guys hear the music? If you guys can't hear the music, then it's certainly not the game. Yeah, I'm playing the music right now. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. All right, let's. I'm moving all the way up on this. Yeah, I don't. I'm just looking at YouTube, hearing that out and seeing, is the audio cutting through? Why isn't the audio cutting through? Is it working on Twitch? I can try Twitch, but I doubt it's working there. If it's not working YouTube, it's probably not working Twitch. I might need to get into Room right now, actually. Yeah, probably do. I'm going to do that right now. All right. This will be the last round. Sorry. Well, unless you guys can't hear the music, it was really loud. All right. A lot of mistakes going on. I haven't streamed for a bit. That'll be my excuse for today. I haven't streamed for like 3 days. All right, so that'll be my excuse that things aren't working. But for real, I don't know why. I really can't figure it out. So that'll be for future me to figure out. But very strange. Very strange. Let me think. What else could be the problem? Let's see. Can you guys hear the music? It's my next guess, right? All right, let me mute this music. No, you guys can't hear that either. You guys can't hear the music. Why not? All right, we gotta check something here. So weird. Audio, desktop audio, default. Desktop audio. Speakers. The Yeti? No. Desktop should just be the audio you hear from the desktop. Font. Video. Yeah, high audio. I am trying to figure this out. No filters that would slow it down. Tracks wouldn't be a problem. We're not recording. Monitor and output. Audio monitoring. Monitor and output. Off. Output. Check. Alright. I guess today we're just not going to have in-game audio. That seems to be what we're at. Kind of stinks. I'm not a big fan of that. But that's the way we've got it. Thank you for the follow. Beg, B-E-G Yang. Welcome to the stream. It's just your voice I hear, hopefully. Yeah. I don't know. There's nothing else I can really do. Usually, like, the way it works is you have your microphone audio and your desktop audio. If anyone used OBS, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Your desktop audio is just literally everything that is being played on your computer. Like if you're playing a YouTube video and you have desktop audio, then your YouTube video will be heard. Like literally anything. Your mic is just obviously what this is, right? I'm talking into the mic. This is a whole separate sound system. Desktop audio has its own sound system. And I can see, which is the weirdest part. Like if I can see it moving up and down because, you know, it's moving with the sound of the desktop audio. But it's not playing. That's my best indicator to tell me whether you guys can hear it or not. But apparently not. Apparently that's not how this one's gonna work. I tried restarting, so I don't think it's a restart issue. There might be something of a setting that I don't even know. That maybe because I haven't streamed for like 3 days, it became that way. I'm gonna have to look into that. Could just be I have to restart the computer, and maybe that'll fix the problem. That tends to be something. Oh, almost spilled my drink. Let's see what we do. If we change it to that. No. That definitely made it worse, I think. Although, just didn't help. Alright, I'm just gonna shift it back and... yeah. Alright. If that does anything, good. If not, it is what it is, guys. Just, it is what it is today. Alright. Yeah, can't even hear music. Alright, so, let's do it. Let's do this. Miramar. Biggest map of them all. A lot of good places to go to. But with this plane line, we're going to have an interesting choice for teams. As you really can only go to so many places. In this map, you're also going to want to grab a car sooner rather than later, so you can take these cars to the next circle, as usually these shifts are far away from each other. So you do want to have a car. Bolt action weapons would be great on this map. And obviously, just getting to a spot that's safe, taking a compound usually is what you want to do. Taking the hills and the crevices are what you really want to do at the end game, but before that, you know, you're going to do your loot and you're going to go to certain buildings that you like. Alright, so looks like there's one team that went to the south to the Valley Del Mar, actually two technically, but they are pretty separated at this stage. There are two players, I'll just go with the two players that are really close to each other here, and that could lead to an interesting fight. Here we got Quickies, and we do have, what is this, Delad? They probably heard each other, they know each other are there. Uzi and M16 for Delad. And Quickies, what do you have again? You have a shotgun. Ooh, that is not a good choice. He's definitely at the disadvantaged position, which is why he's not moving. He definitely knows Delad's there. You can hear him pretty clear as day, I'd imagine. But he doesn't, he wants him to come to He wants the lot to come to him. That's the only way he's really going to win this. Unless he can find a gun somewhere close by and before Delod shoots back at him. That's pretty much the only option. And there's an enemy coming around to his 6, so that's going to be double whammy for him. We're going to shift it off from that, though, and we're going to head over to Cosmo. Here we got Cosmo. Is Wanda on this team? Nope. Baba G, though, is on this team. And there's a bunch of enemies on this. It's a 2v4 situation. I would not say that's where you want to be. So here we have the technically a 2v1 against Cosmo on this left side, and a 2v1 against G on to our right there. So that could be a problem. Oh, Cosmo comes out. He's a bit exposed for sure. Gets hit pretty badly, and I don't see how he's gonna win this one. He's in between both enemies. Yeah, he's out. So we were left with one. Never mind. I was gonna say we're left with one player, but no. The GG got taken down too. So that kind of clears it, makes it pretty easy on us to figure out the squad situation. We got Kush James. We have Bun. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize. Bro, I see. Are you seeing me? What are you thinking of? Sup? I'm back. I followed you. What are you thinking of? Okay, bro. Bro, you see me? All right, Isaiah. I see you. I need to shift gears, and I forgot to do that here. So, let me tell you guys that. Just shifted scene. In case anyone was gonna wonder about that. But yeah. Just shifted scene. All right. So, there we go. So, in the very beginning, we had technically a squad wipe. There's a duo squad wipe out. Thank you for the follow. 4703153356. Great name. So they are close at Los Leones. It's a big area, though, so they might not even shoot at each other, even with that proximity. I'm looking around to different spots, and it looks like this zone's going to stay on the south. So remember, the plane line was on the south, and so not a lot of teams are going to go out of zone just to continue looting. So there's not going to be a lot of loot, I feel like, for each player, given that there's only so much space they could have occupied. A lot of driving here. And that's, again, something that we're going to see a lot of on this map. A lot of driving. Here we got BUZ closing the gap against SGE. There's some shots across. Looks like could have hit Blanco, maybe hit Samu a little bit. Sebas is going to be pushing up a little as well. Let's see what he's got under his sleeve. We got a AK and a Kar 98. 2.7 rounded weapons. Not a bad choice as far as two gun choices, but I think he has a level 1 helmet. And obviously a grenade as he's going to throw that down. He's not going to reach anybody unless Shadow cuts over. Doesn't happen. Both players are behind the wall on this side. And we might see SGE push up to try to take them out. Blanco's doing a huge rotation around. This could be good. Shifted screen. Yep. Just shifted the screen. Mindless, welcome to the stream. Mindless Zionide. Welcome back to the stream, I should say. Mario with the UMP. Ooh, grenade hits Mario badly, and he needs to put on this health. Luckily, he doesn't get knocked, and if he did, maybe we'd see a huge push from SGE. Again, there's just a duo back here, so if SGE understands the numbers game here, with just a 2v3 situation, if they get a knock, they should make a huge push. Blanco, if he had a grenade, that would be excellent. I don't think he has one, though. He probably would have used it already. SGE Sebas kind of getting closer, but hasn't quite gotten to Shadow yet. There is such thing as being cautious, or maybe overly cautious in my opinion. They should know where they are exactly behind that wall. I don't think it would be a huge question mark on where they're hiding behind. So they can move up as far as they need to if they really want to create a smaller gap. On the right, wait a minute. Blanco is doing a huge rotation. I don't know why he's doing this big of a rotation around. He doesn't really have to do that. And so he actually got himself caught up with a different team as he tried that. So now that leads to 2v2 situation here. Again with Samu and Sebas. So now they're getting a little bit more surrounded than they'd like. Tries to hit with the M7. The M7's a good choice as well, just similar to the AK. Not a lot of differences between the two guns. Mario's pushing up, so that was the opposite effect I was thinking. And when Mario pushed up, if he was only able to have his teammate hold that house, Mario would be in a lot of trouble. But because Blanco tried to get a little bit more tricky there, he can't get, he's not able to help out against Mario. Mario's right there on that left side. And there he is. Gets that knock. Congrats. And I think the other one's knocked out as well. Yes, he is. Samu. So now we're just left with Blanco, who's trying to help out by throwing some smokes and making a run back, but he's already has lost his teammates. And he can still try to get some cool angles here. He might actually get a knock if he plays his cards right on the second floor, exactly where you want to be. But look at all that smoke. And oh, the car coming with Zerts. And he's up on them. He's by himself here, though. The rest of the team's not here yet. Throws a grenade. He just needs to slow them down. He's not able to do that, though. And thirsted out of the game. That grenade almost takes out Shadow. Mario gets hit from Blanco as he had the angle that he was... Well, he had from the very beginning. Too bad it took him too long to figure it out. And Shadow now. Pretty hurt. And getting hit from the left. Almost gets taken down. So close. It's a 3v1v1 in this area. Blanco in one house. Shadow in the warehouse. 3 players outside at different angles. Thank you and Bono technically are in the same angle, though. And they are all pushing against Shadow. Shadow, he wants to heal. He's got some boosters running really nicely. He needs all the moments he can get. Oh, is that a grenade? Doesn't hurt him, though. He needs every second to recuperate to 100%. Throws out a smoke. Good idea to make things confusing. And thank you's right there. Did he see Shadow with the third eye? I'm kind of surprised he didn't. A little late on that notice. Thank you's looking in the wrong spot. If he just looks to his left through that smoke on the right of it, he would see him just like we do here. You can see that thank you is just missing this. And sometimes even the best players can miss some of the obvious stuff. The Blanco's not really helping out with Shadow. Even they're on different teams. But Blanco should have a pretty solid angle sometimes to peek against Bono. And thank you. Shadow somehow still alive and he manages to get to 100% health. We gotta look around to different spots though. I've been looking at these two teams for a while. Because I thought this was the main area of action. And technically it is, but gotta focus on other things. There's a drop by Minas Generalis. I think Shadow just threw another smoke. Yeah, I think these are the closest teams right now. So if we go to other teams, they're just going to be separated out. So we're going to stay here. Looks like Shadow was heard. He did move. So this should be a good indicator against Shadow. Oh, Shadow getting hit in the back. Third party as Blanco will take the kill. SOM's probably wondering, hey, he stole that kill. But really, Blanco should have been silent. I know that SOM kind of knew he was there the entire time. But maybe, just maybe, if they had that instant kill, they wouldn't realize that Blanco is here. But right now, look at this. Trixie going for the right side. He's going to be safe at the building. And any angles they can get to this building is going to be a detriment against Blanco. Trixie, wow, going away from this compound. They didn't finish things up yet. Do they not realize that Blanco is still here? He's the one that got the kill. That should be pretty clear, pretty straightforward. Although Trixie going for the back end. Oh my God. All right, interesting choice. I think just wants to take this back end. Now, there's this huge building is going to provide a lot of cover. So I don't really think Trixie has an angle. Oh, never mind. Wow. Okay, I was wrong. 100% wrong. I was about to say that Trixie doesn't have a great angle back here. And it's not going to be that much of a help for the rest of the team. Yeah, that was incorrect. And very much an incorrect statement. Might be the best angle he possibly could have gotten, as he had no clue those shots would come in from the back window. All right. And I'm wrong. I definitely admit it. We have, what do we have here? TRG Satan. Is that how you say that? And then we have Not That Kid on the team as well. So there's a group here for sure. A lot of smoke thrown now. That kid almost gets taken down. Dude, that's how Lewis gets taken down thanks to 10. Perfect hit. There was a molly over trying to slow down against Lewis. That kid needs to heal, and he hides right into the corner here. He will be able to heal in time. Will Felix make a push for this? That kid is alone now. Not that kid, I should say, is alone. Shoots through the smoke, trying to get some shots. He knows his teammate's going to get not picked up right there. And gets one. Oh, he's going to go for the third, but he's got to change it up to the other enemies. And Jorge will get the final kill on the team. Here's Brett shooting from long range. He's got an SKS. He's not going to peek anymore to that direction, it seems. But there are a lot of people over there. They just have the walls for cover. All right, here's a potential push. We got Angel for HR. High rollers against SG on that right side. There's only one player, though. It's Emmerboy. Emmerboy's trying to cut all the way over here. This could be a great angle unless he's spotted by Angel first. And may have just happened. Angel gets shot first, so that's a good start for Emmer. But he needs to get this one finished up fast as the rest of the team is making their way. Angel should just worry about his health, and that's it. Doesn't really want to fight this. He doesn't have to shoot. He can wait for the rest of these teammates who are coming right now to a quick air there. And Angel does clear it for himself. So good strafing from both sides, but Angel just did it a little bit better. But yeah, what I was saying before is with Angel is like he could have waited. He could have had his teammate, which definitely Profi was coming over to help and finish things off. Rather than taking that added risk of doing things on your own. But it all worked out at the end, and I think he just felt confident, and that's kind of part of the game too, is you have to have some confidence in yourself to do things, and without that confidence, it's going to be hard for your team to succeed. Shift Scheme, what's up, CJ? Hello, says Not Vibes. Welcome to the stream. Here's Demigod KRI with an AWM. He's going to shoot the tire on that vehicle that just kind of parked there. Milo's not peeking. All right, let's see. Got a bit of a tinier circle now. Just what is this? Bang. We got Booty here by himself. It's got a M4 4x scope. I think that was a 4x scope. On this map, again, you want your bolt actions. That's going to be key. But if you can't get a bolt action, hopefully you'll have something with like a 4 or a 3x scope to shoot that long range, because look at all this open space you see. You're also going to want a car. Even as an individual player, you're going to want a car. So you can use it for defense in case you need to lose your car and they blow it up in front of you. Or just to get from A to B, because you don't want to be doing this too much. You don't want to just be running in the open fields, hoping that no one shoots at you. This is interesting. So Nice Try is going to have a great angle. Yeah, you get a great angle on a kill, and he will get his own. No teammates, by the way. He has teammates. You can see all 4 of them are alive. None of them are here. None of them are here to help out. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Like, are they all in a different spot? No, they're not actually that far away. The mini-map made me think they were super far away, but actually one just regrouped with the one that got the kill. We got Angel taken down, and there's still more. We have ENG, who's the only one left. And they're in that corner, and he knows it. So grenade. Oh, grenade. Oh, no. Angel, you may want to back up from that grenade. And it looks like they thirsted one. Is Ross and Russ both knocked? I think so. So that just makes it a 1v1. Makes it a 1v1. Lucid shoots down, gets the thirst. Doesn't get the knock yet. And he's tight for time right now. Oh, gets knocked. So that just leaves Ross. So he wasn't knocked. He was just hurting. But he's going to push against Angie from the top. He has a better angle, but his health is lower. And he's going to die. Yep, he's going to die. Angie wins that. As long as I kind of felt like as long as Angie made good contact, that's all he needed. He peeked it way too early.
Look, Daddy's on all chat.
Oh, no. Don't do it. I turned it off because I thought maybe that was the audio issue.
Yo, I said, what up, Daddy's on all chat. Motherfuckers respond.
Sorry about that. Actually, wait, you guys can't hear that. Oh,
no, fuck you,
great.
then, bitch.
You guys can't hear that. All right, so yeah, we have a very toxic person.
No, bro,
in the
like,
chat.
dude.
And I don't think you guys can hear that.
The fuck up,
actually, you know what? What I'll just do is lower
I
it.
wouldn't even for it, bro. If I.
There we go. So, so the guy is so toxic. He's like, well, I don't want to say the bad words, but he thinks that he was gonna win. So I have no love for people who are toxic, no matter what, like whether it's on stream or whether it's in game. No love for anybody like that. And he just thinks he's like the best player. Anyway, I don't know who it is. I'm not gonna obviously name anyone, even if I don't know who he is, or even if I did know. But it's so funny. It's so funny to hear that. All right, so we'll move on. We got somebody knocked over here. Is he gonna get revived? Yes, he will, and it will be for RL with Jorge and Maxi Boy. They're at the road right now. They do have a vehicle they can take if they need to make a quick escape. SSE's on that other end. Let's see if they shoot across and get a knockout. Let's see what we got here. Athene here. Ooh, Trey gets knocked with a nice shot with a Car 98 from Maxi Boy. Trying to hit across the way. Can't make contact with that shot. Trying to get his own Car 98 knock. Just not possible. I'm sure a teammate there on the right, I'm assuming, is going for the revive. And yes, it will happen. Oh, boy. I'm just hearing the all chat still. He is so wound up. There's somebody on all chat that's super wound up. So yeah, whenever you're a player on a comp team, because I've been on comp teams before, you don't want to be that guy that like bangs his chest unless it's only for the positive stuff. Like you did something amazing, you pound your chest. It's a lot of fun. When you're the guy that is toxic, though, and you are banging your chest thinking that you're the best, even though you died and you're and all that, it just makes you seem like you're not. It seems like you've like never won. That's how it feels. So you gotta be. This is just this is just normal stuff. That's with like anything, like in sports. Imagine something like that in sports. You just can't have that. All right, so we got TLS, try hard. He needs a heal. He doesn't have any meds, I guess? No, he does. He just doesn't want to use them, which I'm not sure if that's what you want to do. But he is not going for it. Here's Elia. Rowan trying to shoot from the right side. Ooh, boy just got knocked. Maxi boy. As you can see here, they're just trying to hold the fort down. They're really not trying to get knocks, I don't think. I think they're just trying to survive at this point and being in the middle of all those teams. Shunpo, who are the team leaders today. Let's see what they got as they keep moving forward out of this spot. And look at Shun. Don't get the car stuck. He got the car stuck. So you cannot do that, but that's fine. They have another car they can use, probably knock that one forward if they want to keep this spot. They also have the next zone, actually, so that's a pretty good thing for them. Ace tried to take over a position that was already being held by Shunpo, and they'll stop it here. There's a drop coming down. Looks like it's clear for anyone to take, but I don't think anyone will actually go for it. Bit dangerous. Oh, we got a big push coming into Maxi boy. Grenade thrown. I'm not sure who threw that one. Doesn't hurt anybody. Tekka's rotating to the left. Is he gonna look? Is he gonna look right? There's a knock. Oh, grenade comes into play, and Tekka will be thirsted. Rowan, Elia, Brett. Elia's in trouble, I think. Needs to get the heal in right there for Brett, for Rowan anyway, but smoke, yeah, that will help. Where is the rest of the team? They already took care of business? No, Jorge's still here. Jorge being by himself doesn't want to come out and play on this. You might have been able to win it because you can see Rowan's health is super low. Brett was knocked. And Elia was the only other player. Oh, Jorge comes out now. And look at all the smokes that come out. So Jorge, is he going to try to take this car and leave? He'd probably be better off doing that now, as he cannot go and get these revived. I mean, he has to do something. I don't think staying here is going to be your option, especially when him moving around. That can be a problem. So I'm going to head over to ENG, though, as we shift gears as Shunpo gets knocked. One player knocked out anyway. Looks like there's more on top. Ooh, getting shot in the back is Augie. Augie out of the game. Shunpo with their other players come in to get the kill. Shunpo Jai. We got Rowan. Excuse me. We got Rowan here, still knocked. I guess they got this side cleared. So there was, remember, if you guys remember, there was one player that was still here next to the team of 3. Apparently it took them a knock, but they still managed to win it. We got Cavs moving up. And never mind. I thought Cavs was going to go into zone. And then maybe they're going to pick up a player or something. But with a buggy, you don't really want to pick up anybody. That could be a problem. Here's Leslie. Oh, that's an angle. Shots toward TLS. Aiden takes one hit pretty much from Dillard. Trying to do his best to get some hits. Couldn't get it done, though. Athene almost gets taken down. Look at his health, though. Her health is not looking great. Oh, are you going to heal in this blue? No. Leslie kind of crawling over to Ace, but Ace is knocked too. So you're left with Trey. Milo's knocked on that right side. His smoke is certainly helpful. Looks like OVO is doing a fantastic job getting to this spot and holding down the fort, literally. They have walls for days that they can hide behind. The next zone will push them out, but right now it's a lifesaver. Trey trying to hide behind some hay bales. And he's actually in the next zone. That is a nice thing for them. Shunpo, again, the team that is on top. They needed to be taken down earlier. I think at this point, even if they die now, how many kills they got? They have 5 kills. I think even if they're taken down now, it is all over. They pretty much won today's event. But doesn't mean another team can't make their way up to second or third, given these squads are left and remaining. We do have Cavs with Leon. Leon seems to be badly injured. Yep, to a knock as well. I'm surprised he's not trying to crawl over to Cavs, as that would be his only chance of survival. But there we go. Thirsted out, so I guess he didn't want to make it on for Cavs. Cavs shoots back and gets a knock on top of that hill and finally gets taken down from Foxalot, who just needed to peek a little bit. Is that car stuck? No. Okay. So he's going to move in. He's going to leave his teammate, as that is pretty much the only thing he can do. Stops the car here and hides it in here. That's a great spot for him. Look at all the knocks across the way, and Shumpo in an instant is out of the game. It's 2 teams left. 3 players total. It's a 2v1, obviously. We got Elia and Brett in front of us with OVO, and we got TLS with Foxalot, who is by himself. Who do you guys have winning this one? Foxalot, obviously, without the numbers, is going to have a harder time. He's going to take this car, use it for protection, and use it to hide. Very interesting choice, as Brett should be able to crawl to a spot where he can easily see him eventually. It'll just take a little bit of time, but eventually I think he's got this. Ooh, a grenade would do. Throw it at the car as long as he can get it to the car, but he can't. Throws it short. Teammate throws a grenade as well and almost hits Foxalot, but look at his health is 100% still. So with Brett and Elia throwing some stuff over, they're just not getting it far enough. They need to get up and throw these grenades and just throw it on or behind the car. They should know that he's behind that because he just drove it. And they should also know he's in that smoke. So as long as they have a grenade and throws it in, that should be a GG. But right now, the bullets are flying. Nice shots against Elia. And look at the health. He still has a good chunk of it as he heals with a first aid right now. So Brett, who has a pretty similar health bracket, has, well, now it's even. Pretty much practically even. Now, unless he doesn't know where Brett is, and Brett should know where Foxalot is a little bit better. Well, that smoke certainly helps out Foxalot, as he knows exactly where Brett goes. This 1v1. Smoked out his spot still. Foxalot continues to fire. And through the smoke, gets the kill. Foxalot with a 2v1 situation takes #1 spot in the game. Congratulations to you guys. That's also going to wrap them up to 9 kills. So TLS, strong play, especially at that end point. All right, I hear all that audio. You guys probably can hear the gunshots. All right, so let's go through these scores. We do have 9 total kills, as I said before. 5 for Foxalot, who was your end game winner. 2 for Tryhard, 1 apiece from Aiden and Geolama. Next, we got OVO. We got 3 apiece with Brett and Elia. 1 for Rowan and 1 for Tekka. A team total there of 8. Next, we have Shunpo with 3 for Jai, 2 for G9, and 1 for Milo. Team total of 6. Really, that's all they needed to do. I mean, all they needed to do. Very impressive nonetheless. And they really just needed a top 10, I thought, spot. A few kills here and there to sprinkle a little bit, as they were way ahead after match number 2. So that pretty much clears it for them. I think they've gotten it under the bag, that this is their game, and no one took it away from them. SSE with 0 total kills. BSD with 3 for Leon and a team total of 5. RL coming in with 2 for Jorge, and that is their team total. Next, we have IP with 3 for somebody I can't pronounce. Demigod and a nice try with 2 each. A team total 5, 6, 7, 8. High Rollers coming in with 5 for Augie, 4 for Angel. Good work getting double digits of 11. Next on this list, we got SOM with 1 for Trixie at 9th place. Kush with 3 total kills. Bang with 0. SG with 0. Wow, a lot of kills. Not that kid with 4. 2 from everyone else on the team. So a team total there of 10. 13th place. Brian by himself with 0 kills. SGE with 4 total kills. BUZ with 2 from Mario and a team total of 3. EG coming in with 1 kill from Kira, or Kira, I think that's probably how you say it. Kush coming in with 0 kills, Geisha with 0, and last but not least, we have G, Cosmo, and that's it actually on the team with 0 kills. Wrapping that up. All right, so that should be it for the event. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for the audio issues. Yeah, I don't know why. Again, it really shouldn't be a problem, but apparently it is. I just don't know. I don't know. So it is what it is. Anyway, thank you for having me stream this, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thanks again for CrankedUp for hosting this event. They did a great job putting this together. If you guys have any questions about this event and want to compete in this event in the future, hit that Discord link below in the description. That's how you do it. They would love to have you. And if you're looking for a team or trying to put a team together in general, definitely head over to that Discord, as there's so many comp players in that server, and you can just DM them, or you can @them, or you can just write to them in the chat, in general chats. That's going to be a great way to look for new players. That's it. Gonna head off now, and thank you again. Bye. Later. See ya. Oh, wait. Before I actually go, do we have the results of the final match? We might. Actually, we probably should have the results for the final match. We've been getting them for every match. So, yeah. I think we'll have the final results. I'll wait for it for a moment. And hopefully it'll come up. Let me check on YouTube and see if you guys can hear it. So, has that changed? Or not? Because otherwise, yeah. Leon seems to be badly injured. Yep, to a knock as well. Kind of crawling over. Oh, we heard. What? We heard stuff. Oh my god. See, that thank you is just missing this. You guys might have heard the toxic guy. Trixie doesn't have a great angle back here, and it's not going to be that much. Let's see if you guys heard the bang. Gonna push against Angie from the top. He has a better angle, but his health is lower. So at one point, I lowered the audio. You don't want to be that guy out for days that they can hide behind. The next zone will push him out, but right now it's a lifesaver. As Brett should be able to crawl. Interesting. All right, so the audio worked at the end there. Saitama, welcome to the stream. All right. At least it worked at some point. I don't know what the difference maker was, but maybe I'll go back and figure that out. Yeah. Weird. That's all I can say about that. Just weird. Well, I'm happy. Definitely happier about that with the stream working with the audio. It means that I'm not crazy, I guess. A lot of people followed today. I'm really happy about that too. On Twitch. If you guys are watching from Twitch or YouTube, pick your poison. Just enjoy yourself. I'm gonna do more. I want to do more streaming of my own gameplay. I just have a hard time figuring out how to do the mic. There's a lot that goes into streaming, especially when you're using an iPhone or an iPad. It might be easier with like a Galaxy phone or something like that. But yeah, the way it works on an iPhone, it is a struggle. So only a struggle for the microphone. So one of these days I'll get it done. But yeah, I want to do more of that, and I still want to do a lot of events, but mostly I want to do more 50-50. I want to break it down eventually to that ratio. I'm doing half of my streams are events, and half of my streams are my own gameplay. whether it's PUBG Mobile or COD Mobile.
Feeling used up and now I'm grooved, done grind until I make a few bucks. Somebody do some, ayy. Yeah, I've been depressed, yeah, I've been a mess, but I guess you gotta hit your worst and make it to your best. And I still have my rainy days, I doubt those ever fade.
Okay, so the scores are not going to be coming out until later. So if you guys want to take a look at the scores to see the official ones, head over to the Discord. Oh wait, we do have it. Sorry for the delays. You're still up. You can show this if not a problem. Okay. Yeah, we got it. All right. Perfect. Let me show you guys what I see. And you guys can see who won. It is the team that was winning the entire time. And you guys probably know what that is. All right. Shumpo. Ever since match number 1, they were on top. They never went to 2, never went to 3, never went below 1. They were always on top. 58 points for them. They started off strong with the first place, and I think like 18 kills on that first game. They had another great game in match number 2. I think it was like 5th place with 5 kills. They did lose a little bit of their lead, but they still had a pretty significant one from that point. And then they added it on top of here with, I think, either the top. It was definitely a top 3 spot, and I think like 11 kills. So they really went. No, it can't be 11 kills. But either way, they were just solid. So 27 total kills though for Shunpo. 58 points. October's very own got 2nd place. They had the 2nd most kills, actually tied with the High Rollers Club with 19 kills, 36 total points. I'm really surprised by that because High Rollers Club came in 8th, and usually the teams that have the most kills do the best. So this is very odd how they kind of just fell into the 8th place seed. They must have done really bad for rank, but I don't know how you get that many kills and not get the rank with it. That's a hard thing to actually accomplish. So however you guys did it, High Rollers Club, you guys were aggressive, I guess, the entire time. Skills of Mine, 13 kills. They were always near the top 3. I think at some points they were top 2. And they had, again, 13 kills with 32 points in total. Close 4th and 5th there. To 3rd place would be The Last Sin and Red Lions Esports, both 27 points, 12 kills for Last Sin, 11 for the Red Lions Esports team. Yeah, really close. We got really close when it came to like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th there. Even 6th place with 25 points from IP Conquerors, 23 for Score Gaming. Score Gaming was up there too, and I was mentioning to you guys that they were in the top 3. They were 3rd place going into this round, I believe. And they just didn't have a lot of kills. You can see they had 6. They kept getting good rank, but without the kills, they're just not going to make a good break because eventually that luck will run out for rank. You know, you want to do well in both situations, obviously. What that means is you have to go out there and get kills, especially earlier. The earlier you go for kills, the better, because that's when teams are least expecting it. When the circle gets really small, it gets real tiny, then everyone's on pins and needles ready to fire. When you have a bigger circle, when teams are less likely to know that you're coming, that's when you can do most of your damage. So being aggressive early is generally a good idea. Obviously, you want to get your own loot first. You can't just go straight up to teams without a gun. That doesn't work. But generally speaking, the earlier you are ready, the earlier you can push, the better. So yeah, look at all the teams in the 20s. 4th place to 9th place. All with 20. All 6-point difference. That is super tight. And this is what I was talking about. This was going to be really top heavy. Shumpo Gaming killed it. And then on the bottom, there's 4 teams that are only with 3 total points, we'll say. We don't get to double digits until we reach 14th place. And then we have the teams that go all the way up to 10th. So it was very much a top-heavy situation here. There's a lot of teams near the bottom that just could not push through throughout each match. And we'll see if they change up their ways. Kefi did pretty good, though. They had 14 kills, but that's the only place where they got kills. They could not get rank points for the life of them. So it just also goes to show that just because you get double-digit kills doesn't mean you're going to do very well. Even though Shumpo had 27 as their most, and that was the most for anybody. That's not necessarily a lot of kills, mind you. So there you go. All right. Anyway, calling it. Appreciate it. Welcome. If you guys just came in, but I'm gonna say goodbye. Stay safe out there. Hope you guys stay healthy. And my next stream will be, I think I got one tomorrow, probably for Elite Gamers, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And if not, then definitely Tuesday, as we have the Isolated Royale for COD Mobile. So there you go. All right, take care. Bye. Later. Trying to figure out where I want to go with this. Here. Bye again.